Good morning, this is Shawn Sandridge back with another video, and this video is the 1 week update to the detox. So hit that like button, subscribe, and tell your friend about me. So Tuesday was day 1 and today is day 7, and I will just say I'm counting down the days. So let's talk about what has transpired since the video I uploaded for day 4 that you saw actually was on my day 5. Nothing really has happened as far as there's no TMI disclosures on this video. Everything is business as usual on this video when it comes to that. I will say there are some takeaways. Let's start with the cons because I want to end on a good note, okay? Let's start on the cons. The cons is that I know for sure that I will never, ever adopt a raw vegan diet. For those of you who are new to my channel or have just come to my channel because you searched and found about the detox, I normally have a plant-based diet, not vegan. I do eat meat, but I am heavily on a plant-based diet. And the raw vegan diet that is for the detox is not something that I could adapt on as a dietary lifestyle. This is not something that I could sustain for a lifetime. I like hot food. And I will say the hardest thing about this so far, and it's only day 7, is that I want some hot food in my life. I miss hot food. I like hot food. There are some properties to hot food that in a raw vegan diet, I will just say on just as a broad stroke, there are things that you need in your diet that only cooked foods can give you. So although I'm okay with having a raw vegan detox as a way to clean your diet up, say like, you know, the holidays, or even if you've had a weekend where you just ate, drank, and was merry over the weekend. I'm a huge proponent of having a day, or, you know, even taking a Monday or taking some time where you reset your body, give your body a break, and lay off of the meat, lay off of the processed foods, energize your body with some whole foods, you know, say Monday or Tuesday. I'm a huge fan of that. This is too restrictive even for me, and I could not adopt this as a lifestyle. However, I do find the benefits, and I will talk about that in the pros. Sorry, I'm looking for my son's car. And I do find the benefits and of having a plant-based diet as far as doing the raw, because it does help with your blood sugar. What are the cons? The cons is that I miss coffee. Okay, I like it and I miss it, and I would like to have some. And I actually broke down. We're going to be honest here. I actually broke down and had a cup of coffee Sunday. Let me just tell you, I live in Northwest Indiana, Chicago, and the weather here this weekend has been completely disrespectful. Okay, and I was doing volunteer work for March of Dimes, March for Babies. I was in Oak Brook, Illinois, and I'm coming from Indiana. And this weather that we got this past weekend, and I'm sure those of you that live in the Midwest, you probably experienced it if you lived in if you live in Michigan, or even maybe St. Louis. This weather was unreal this weekend. This thick, clumpy, wet snow. It was an outside event. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. So I knew I had to get up early. I was up at 5 because I'm carpooling. I was up at like 4:45 to get ready and start carpooling at 6. So I just said, you know what, I'm tired and I need something. So I had some coffee. So I had only 1 cup so far. So I miss coffee and I can't wait to really have it again. What else is a con? A con is the only way that I've been able to take the pills is that I have to set an alarm. I have to set an alarm. If I don't set an alarm, it's not going to happen. I'm going to go hours. So I've had to set alarms for every 2 hours to make sure I take the pills. So that's it. And the meal prepping has been a chore, because not only am I still cooking for my own family that's not following this detox, I'm having to prepare food for myself. I truly want to go downtown Chicago and go to a raw vegan restaurant and pick up some food. I really would like to just prepare some full meals for myself. The con also is that I'm with the exercise that I take on, because I CrossFit. I really felt it yesterday. I did not work out today. I did not eat enough. It's by default, this is a low calorie diet. I know there are a lot of vegan bodybuilders and all that stuff. But for me, Monday was really rough physically. I went to do, we were doing a lot of upper body strength, a lot of push-ups, and I'm trying to deadlift at 160 pounds, which should not tire me out. And I was feeling very weak. I was feeling very tired. I could not do the workout of the day at the capacity that I normally felt. I felt a little faintish. So I realized mainly it was because of the calories. It's not necessarily because of the diet. It's mainly because I wasn't taking in enough calories. I could feel it Monday. So yesterday I went to the store and I bought a plant-based protein shake, and I'm going to supplement my diet with the shake. So I'm having the shake along with the fruit. I'm having the shake, and I'm going to have I'm going to put in 2 shakes. I need the extra calories. It's a plant-based, supposed to give me some protein. I'm going to see how that works for Wednesday, for tomorrow. But I did not sleep well last night, because even though I ate, I woke up in the middle of the night hungry. I obviously did not eat enough. And so I realized definitely then that I need to do the smoothies to supplement for the calories. So those are the cons. What are the pluses? The pluses is even though I feel like I had a clean diet before, say 60-40 clean, you can always increase your amount of vegetables. So my takeaway on that is definitely I'm going to stick with definitely adding more plants in my meal. Not having grains definitely makes a difference with your calories. But as far as having more vegetables in your life, you can definitely have more vegetables in your life. What else is there? The takeaway also is that because having more vegetables and because I'm not drinking coffee, my blood sugar levels, I don't feel the same spike. Now I was a little bit worried because I don't eat a lot of fruit. I'm not a big fruit eater, mainly because of the sugar, and I didn't want those kind of calories. But I obviously had to have the fruit. but I do see the difference during the day with my blood sugar not spiking in the way that I would have if I had simplex carbs, meaning crackers, chips, breads, bagels, things like that, even if it's whole wheat, even rice. I do see the difference with my blood sugar levels not spiking, along with the caffeine. So putting grains back in my diet when this is all over, I see that as more of a treat than as necessarily a daily course of my meal, throughout the day. I see that as a plus with my blood sugar levels. I think that has been the biggest impact, is my blood sugar levels aren't going up and down. I'm not feeling that 1 o'clock, 2 p.m. dip that I normally would, even because I'm up early in the morning. I'm up at 3:45 in the morning to get ready for my workouts. So a lot of times I would feel very tired at 10 a.m., because I've been up already for close to 7 hours. And then of course I would feel a real major drag between 1 and 2 o'clock. And I have not had that. And I do think it's contributed because of having such a solely plant-based diet, not having any caffeine, being up as far as I am up. I'm not having those dips, so that is a plus. So if you're having problems, I would say, if caffeine, whether you're getting it from soda or your teas or your coffee, lay off on that or temper that down, and definitely add more plants in your diet, more vegetables in your diet, and I think you might even see a change in your blood sugar levels not spiking. I do like that. What else is good? I think my skin is a little bit clearer. I didn't have bad skin before, but I think it's clearer. So who can complain about that? And the last takeaway is, I am very now mindful of how thirsty I am in the morning. Now, the pamphlet says to take your body weight, cut it in half, and drink that much. When I was with my coach, I was to aim for 100 ounces. I'm still trying to aim for 100 ounces, but obviously if we do the number of the detox, I don't have to do 100 ounces because I'm not 200 pounds. But the one thing I have been very mindful of is that when I wake up in the morning, I have water at my night table. I did not realize how thirsty I was in the morning. And that is something that I can't ignore it. I wake up in the morning, I take a couple of swigs, I go to the bathroom, and I drink about 2.5 glasses of water before I even move for the day. So drinking water is very, very vital to this, flushing out the toxins, and really also helping with your blood sugar levels. So people don't realize how dehydrated they can be during the day, even if it's wintertime. That will also aid in your energy levels. If you ever feel like you're sluggish, I would always say go and reach for a glass of water first before anything else, because more than likely you're dehydrated. And if you're dehydrated, you're making your body work harder, and that also can energize you. Okay, so the more important thing, drum roll, people want to know how much weight I've lost since the detox. So I have lost exactly 7 pounds. 7 pounds to the dot. So I've lost 7 pounds since last Tuesday. That is very nice. A nice benefit. So that's what people really want to know, right? How much weight have you lost? So there you go. So I will not be back on the detox for an update until the day 14, which will be after Easter. So I'm making dinner for my family. Macaroni and cheese, ham, all that fun stuff, and I'm not going to eat any of it. So that's all I have for now. If you have any questions about the detox, please put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.